Hi everyone, Rabbi Rosen here. I hope all is well with you. And it's, as always, wonderful to be able to share a few thoughts with you prior to Shabbat. This is Shabbat Bereshit, the Shabbat of the beginning. We read from the very start of Torah. It's always an exciting time, begging us to understand this incredibly important text to us as Jews in as many different ways as we possibly can. There's always been one verse in Bereshit in Genesis that is surprising, and that is the verse that says, Na'aseh et ha'adam b'tzalmenu kidmutenu. God says, let us make man in our image and after our likeness. And the question is, who's the us? Isn't God the sole creator of the entire universe, including humanity? A number of midrashim, a number of rabbinic stories come in to fill the gap. And they seem to bunch around two different kinds of possibilities. On one hand, we have the angels. God sits down, as it were, with the angels and says, what do you think? What kind of person should we create? What kind of qualities might this new being have that will reflect who you are as angels, being close to the divine as you are? Another set of stories has God sitting down with the animals, saying, how do we now come to create something that will be reflective of who you are, but just maybe a little bit more special? And at the end of the day, we realize that the ultimate kind of being that the human being is a reflection of both, just a little lower than the angels and very much like an animal as well. It may be the case that according to science that we all have something like 97% of the same DNA as the monkeys, but at the same time, we also have a very significant set of spiritual DNA elements within us that allow us to grow beyond instinct, beyond simple programming, to be able to create relationships and friendships and love and creativity in the world at large, to make a difference in all that we do and make the world a better place. We carry God's image within us, which means we are animals on the one hand, but very special ones on the other, capable of being just a little lower than the angels, being able to reach to the heights because that is the way we have been created. I hope that that might be reflected in all that we do in the coming weeks and months. And of course, I wish you a Shabbat Shalom.